vanished in the smoke. Whole timeline white like the punchline of a joke. Archive kids whisper like the study in the ghost. Did he post? Did he delete? Did he reappear? Almost. Shadow in the dashboard, phantom in the feed. He don't post for the cloud, he posts just to bleed. One man psycho, a loop with no end. He deletes his own past like he's cutting off a friend. He's the channel deleter, the algorithm sleeper. Erase it all tonight, then tomorrow come back deeper. One man psycho, a digital myth. You blink once and the whole page shifts.
This video will be mostly focusing in on a very specific time period for the person being discussed, the other people around them, and also to a lesser extent myself. The gentleman in question is most commonly known online as DiLoFLow. He is an American male living on the East Coast with his father and his brother. He has a chromosome disorder called 22q deletion syndrome, also known as DiGeorge syndrome, with symptoms that may include heart defects, developmental delays, and many more potential issues. He regularly shares his content across several platforms, and he has done so for many years by this point. The part where DiLoFLow differed in his approach was his years-long siege-like campaign of making and shutting down hundreds, if not thousands, of YouTube channels. I believe my discovery of Dilo was what you could call the path most traveled, that being via the work of the now defunct YouTube channel Cow Chop in a video with 1.3 million views, the 19th most viewed on their channel overall. The thumbnail even features DiLoFLow, and he is also referenced in the description. The title and theme of the video is the YouTuber's rant. The video featured Dilo and several other small YouTube users ranting about different subjects.
I like this new thing where we look up date uploaded, right? My favorite combination of video is that plus something like rant, right? I want to hear somebody rant.
What's the deal, y'all? Boy, so you already know I'm in a restaurant, I'm in the grocery store doing my shit.
I didn't already know that, but since she said it, I now know that.
Let me clear something up. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Just because I'm a vegan, don't mean, just because I'm a vegetarian, don't mean I don't eat what I want. Like, don't get it twisted.
Is she a vegan or a vegetarian? Because those are two different things, right?
Why are they not doing anything to do? Leaf is here.
About halfway through this video, the two hosts James and Alex stumble across one of Dilo's freshly uploaded videos titled Don't Mess With My Girlfriend Rant.
Oh shit.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, man?
Hope you're having a good day.
I am. Yeah.
Decent
Well,
day.
my girlfriend told me her brother, I guess, watched my video from last night, the Burger King rant.
Burger King rant?
You haven't seen that? I'll put that in the eye up there. My girlfriend's brother found out that this fucking cocksucker on my YouTube channel.
Oh shit, dude.
Fucking made a fake account. He even titled it or named it Fake Girlfriend.
Okay.
Used my girlfriend's picture for the fake account.
Okay.
How fucking dumb can you be? You people out there need to get your fucking head straight on YouTube. And you need to freaking get a fucking brain check because you got an aneurysm coming up your asshole.
Oh shit!
Swear to fucking God, man.
Brain aneurysm up your asshole!
Her brother saw it before I did, and I respect that.
Wait, what?
Because if I would have seen that, I would have knew it wasn't her anyway. Because I know what her name is on YouTube. Because I put her name on my featured channels. So I know exactly what to look for if I'm looking for her name.
Wait.
That's how smart I am compared to the dumb.
Sorry.
If I keep seeing your little fake accounts and shit, I will report you.
Fuck!
And my girlfriend can sue you. I hope you know.
You don't drop the
use
S-bomb.
somebody's picture, that's using their shit. And that's copywriting somebody else's life. That's stealing somebody's identity. If you're using their picture as pretending to be them. And we will press charges on you, and we will win. So keep on trying your shit, because you will fucking lose.
Damn. Wow. An intense call out that was. Is the fake account still in the comments? It looks like he may have scared that person off because that commenter is not here.
I mean, he did it right. He did it right.
So, I guess, kudos, man.
Filtering through the comments, it becomes clear that many of them mention Dilo's channel has been deleted, or his rant videos are missing. A few would even correctly identify the pattern that Dilo is in fact deleting and remaking his YouTube channel over and over again. After watching him for a fairly brief period of time, I would bear witness to the maddening looping flowchart nature of John D. Lorenzo's social media lifestyle. I would often search for his new channels after noticing the old one had been deleted, and on one of these days I ended up doing that exact same task at least 3 times within the same 24 hours. Surprisingly finding new channels every time I checked. Very odd behavior in my opinion, and at the time very interesting to me. Personally, I've watched Dilo make and delete at least 100 channels. I have no problem believing his current lifetime total would be in high hundreds if not the low thousands by now. It's impossible to say just how much lost media John has created by himself. And as for the content on his pop-up channels, when I first started to notice what Dilo was doing, it was always the same small handful of previously uploaded videos and any number of new uploads until the channel was shut down. Sometimes he wouldn't completely delete the channel. He might just remove all the gaming videos and rebrand himself as a rapper, comedian, an urban explorer, or whatever he was most into at that given moment. An archive set up by a mysterious fan from Chad is the only reason any video media from this particular era even exists today. And after watching the same pattern play out for weeks, months, and years, eventually the fan decided to collect the most commonly used videos skimmed from Dilo's recycled re-uploads. These videos would form the base of the DiLoFLow archive, a fan-made time capsule-like repository that stood strong against every Dilo deletion wave so far. This channel started in mid-2020, and it would adhere to the cycle of creation and destruction laid out by John. While he was making content, the archive selected their favorite videos, downloaded them and stored them away for the inevitable day that Dilo wipes out that part of his content, or fully nukes his whole channel again for the 700th time. Only at this point would the archive make their newest round of curated media available to the public. In the decade-long streak of creating and destroying his own media, Dilo has covered a lot of different genres, but the main pillars of his uploads, at least in my opinion, are as follows: rap songs, comedy, vlogs, and gaming. I would guess that rapping is probably Dilo's biggest passion. Just listening to the genre isn't enough for John. For many years now, he has pursued the goal of breaking into the music industry.
It's DiLoFLow. This is the intro. Yeah. Yo, this is DiLoFLow. My flow is sick. Didn't you know? Every day I feel like a nuke that's about to explode. I don't give a fuck about them haters. You already know. When I come through, you smell that danger. I'm chill as fuck.
The sky is a beautiful picture. God's the artist that made it. I seen him up there with a brush. Yeah, he really painted it. Just like he painted my life. Good vibes on deck. I'm the captain of this ship. I control this. Let's make a movement. Yeah, I'ma keep on moving. Yeah, rising to the top. I ain't gonna ever stop. I'ma show you how I get it. Yeah, I make the bar really hot. Yeah, I get it like that. Always reaching to the top. I ain't ever gonna stop.
School fake friends, they nothing but snakes in the end. School fake friends, they nothing but pretend. They wanna stab you in the back and show you that they true friends. But then they true colors coming out, they stab you in the back. God's on his way back, so prepare yourself, stay on track. Demons running in the streets, never look back. Demons running, never look back. Yeah, I want Coca-Cola every single day. Coca-Cola. See, I don't even gotta write it down. I don't even gotta look at it. I can just listen to my mind instead. And I'm gonna show you what it's like and how I get my bread. I'm sick of broken friendships. Yeah, I'm sick of broken friendships. Yeah, I'm sick of broken friendships being broke apart for no reason at all. What you know about this, yo? You ain't nothing but a joke up on the internet talking shit. You ain't got no smoke, you ain't got no clout. I'm about to shut your shit down. You ain't nothing but a coward. I just took your whole crew out. 852 comments. Oh, look at him. He got the neckbeard. He's a freaking nerd that plays video games all day and looks at anime. Fucking wrong. I don't watch that shit.
His comedy career is another long-running thread for Dilo, from pratfalls to skits.
You know Twitter? You know the website where everybody does hashtags and all these things?
Of course I know bloody Twitter.
Well, do you tweet a lot? Because, I mean, I've seen a lot of hashtags. Have you?
Do I tweet a lot?
Yes, do you tweet a lot?
Viral trends to an animated short.
Hey, Dad.
Yo. What the fuck? How you doing, guys? Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah.
Happy New Year.
Vlogging is another core aspect of John's content. He's talked on numerous subjects about himself and his own beliefs. From mundane to milestone, whether he's out walking for exercise, in the car with his dad, or somewhere else, John appears to be happy and willing to document his feelings at any given moment.
So, tell us how you feel today. Ow! There's a bug! Let it out the window! Get out! Get out! It hit me right in the ear! Ah!
What's going on, guys? So everybody has struggles, and the way we get over our struggles is by overcoming them. We push forward. We don't give up. We don't listen to the negative energy. We don't listen to the negative. We listen to the positive. Always listen to the positivity and not the negativity, because the negativity is not a good place to be. Positivity always wins over the negativity. Just remember that.
So now, I probably have to create a whole new channel again. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I've been through so many fucking channels. It really gets on my nerves. And I have to start over again. I have to start over again. And I'm sorry for all those people that, you know, are so tired of me making new channels and doing this, doing that. Yes, I have a bad, history of doing that. But this is not the case. I'm not trying to ruin this channel. I've worked so hard for this channel. But I have to start over again. The neckbeard, which is actually me. This is my picture. I know it's me because if you look at me, I got the same glasses. I got the same fingers. I got the same hair. Well, not right now, but I mean, I do have the same face. Calls himself a nerd, or an otaku. To sugarcoat the fact that all he does is play video games and watch anime all day, and has literally no other interest you could bond over. That actually is not true. Okay, I do play video games all day, but not all day. I actually go outside and walk, and I do things, and I don't watch anime because I don't like anime. No offense to those who do like anime, but I just don't watch that shit. This is the second one I found. And this was over 2 years ago. This one was a day ago. And yes, I did have long fingernails because I didn't feel like cutting them. It says those drink frupular fingernails gag. But anyways, yeah, this is me. This is my picture. My glasses, you can see I got the same glasses. They're black. And it's just me. It's clearly me.
The last pillar in the house of Dilo's content is gaming. He has covered quite a wide gambit of games, everything from the latest COD and Fortnite to some single-player titles, all manner of edited videos from over-the-top role-play scenarios to no-frills playthroughs without commentary tracks. Dilo also performs live streams on occasion. For the most part, John is a well-meaning and honest guy. However, I've watched Dilo end friendships like he's closing tabs in a resource-hungry browser, with his reasons for doing so ranging from blaming himself to blaming them, and everything in between. It would seem like his friendships can often be ended when he is going through a cycle of deletion. During his time on the platform, Dilo has made a lot of connections with other small creators, and while he can delete the content many times over on his own channels, content featuring him on his friends' channels are some of the last surviving links connecting the current day Dilo back to this earliest era of his online career.
What's up, y'all? Me, Big Dude here, and good morning, y'all. I would like to mention two names today, and the next one is DiLoFLow. Yeah, so Dilo does like Angry Grandpa Show vlogs and stuff like that.
It's DiLoFLow here, and this is my welcome to my channel video. Basically, I'm going to just be doing vlogs on this channel, and during the vlogs I'll be doing like skits and stuff like that to make the vlog a little bit more funner to watch, more entertaining for you guys. And yeah, I do appreciate you guys for sticking around, subscribing to my channels that I keep creating and deleting and creating and deleting, but we all go through these things.
Hello, John DiLorenzo. I heard that you called Santa and you want a PlayStation 4.
Who is this? I mean, like, how did you get my name, and how did you know about that, and how did you know all this crap?
Much love every single Jolo out there. I love you. Shout out to DiLoFLow. Peace.
For those of you who are watching, I like to make people laugh. I like to make funny videos. I like to make vlogs. I like to do anything, really, that's in my mind at the time. Upon making this video, what I would really like is more support. I love the supporters I already have, but I would love more support.
I am of the strong belief that many of Dilo's YouTube friends are very interesting in their own right. The following list is a whistle-stop tour of some noteworthy figures from the Diloverse. People like obscure emo vlogger Stevie, who played games with Dilo and also collaborated on some songs with him.
Trapped in a room, I feel like it's my doom. I'm walking around in my town, all these people looking at me like I'm a freak. I can't think, it's making me blink 5 seconds fast. I wish this wouldn't last. I'm paranoid, don't get so close or you will be destroyed.
Another musical collaborator was rapper and gun enthusiast R2A, also known as Rodney.
I know I come out cocky when I'm laying down the bars. I be dreaming real big, one day reaching for the stars. I come a long way to even reach this far. I just fiddle through the flow like I'm playing the guitar.
Where music moves right through us, keep us together like glue. We all homies doing what we love, and screw it.
Gotta get one more drink.
It's good stuff. Orchosaurus roll tide.
Alfred, patch me through to the system. I've found R2A.
Hello, Batman. I just wanted to let you know I killed R2A.
I don't have a mask right now, so I have to do this. But anyway, how are you?
Well, Batman, you look kind of different.
Zekharyah, a Christian rapper that shared a song with Dilo named Friendship.
Never gonna fail, reaching heaven gates, we're never going to hell. Yeah.
This a friendship, like a ship, back to the sea. Let me think, let me free, let me see. All this water around me, waves of motion can't enter me. Tight seal, God-driven man soul, take a seat. This is critical, known as a mind-blowing chemical. Mind-blowing critical, words twisted, flexing mental steel. Time stamps, getting ill, true words, take your pill. Mail call a friend, know the feel, the words I spill. DiLoFLow on this flow, man, we show it's real.
Jonathan R. Holeton appears to be an aspiring filmmaker that crossed paths with Dilo many years ago, and he seems to have helped John with some media production like a rap video and some comedy skits.
Welcome to the real DiLoFlowTV.
That's how smart I am. I'm sorry. I can't even recollect what I just heard in my head.
Before we go any further with this, I just want to know: are we breaking the guidelines right now?
No.
Are we
Okay.
gonna be under scrutiny for the fucking new TOS?
I actually very much enjoy this video. I'm just trying to.
Thank you very much, you guys, for featuring me on your channel. I'm sorry I deleted my old channel as well as other of my channels.
I don't want to talk about it, Tina.
You better fucking talk about it. Go, 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 go.
Oh my God!
Only did I get a flat tire, but crashed into this pole. What the hell is that?
A woman using the screen name Jenny Productions dated John for a very short time. She received both a love song and a breakup song from DiLoFLow within the same week.
What's love without communication? What's love without communication? Sick and tired of it. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of it. Waiting for hours just for someone to message me. It's not something that I want. No, it's not my destiny.
Now, Dilo needs to know everything I'm doing. That's his communication, his control, his possession of his so-called whoever's involved with. And you go to take a shit, he's got to know that. He literally has to know that. You have to say, 1 minute, I'm gonna go take a shit, and then I'll keep typing you. You gotta type him back on the crapper. You go to put the phone or the tablet down to wash your hands. He'll say, "What's the matter?" He's so fast. He'll get your heart jumping.
I'm sick of everything. I don't want it no more. I just want to be by myself because my heart is sore. This is DiLoFLow. This is DiLoFLow, yeah.
Oh, dude, you can't sing, though. You can't sing, you can't rap. Ugh. You gotta get out of this fantasy world. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. You just know you can't.
I was originally planning to make another documentary in this series about Jenny, mainly due to a list of outlandish claims she made in some of her videos about 5 to 6 years ago. Her normalized extrovert behaviors include belly noises, swimsuit modeling, mukbangs, and much, much more across her 11,000 plus uploads.
I'm making a little appetizer. I have the cherry and the ice. Gonna have some delicious Starbucks Frappuccino. Typically these videos get like 10,000 views, no problem, you know what I mean? So watch all you want, enjoy. I love the view. It's pretty exciting when I get to share and say, hey, 10,000 or 5,000 or 12,000, you know, it's cool, huh? Yeah, you'll like to see me succeed. This is from fasting. Get ready for all the things Dilo hated about me. You don't like watching few videos. People complain about building videos. So those are my highest views.
It's a Rome thing every day. A pair of older American content creators named Rome and Rachel, they uploaded a variety of subject matters, from simple food reviews to car fixing tutorials.
I got a little bit more pulling to do on the frame yet, but then it should be pretty well as close as it's going to get. I already straightened out this dent up here. Got it all nice and smooth. Everything's back to spec like it should be. There's a little busting in the paint where you can see it was wrinkled and folded over. I got it nice and straight here. The dent that was here disappeared, so it's not there. We just have this little dent right here. The new for the channel here. This is Biscuits and Gravy, and this is from Don's Motor Mart in Lake Mills, up by our house here. And hold on a second. So yeah, check that out, everybody. It's like really loaded. I got some nice little biscuits down in there. Let's take a bite. That is absolutely delicious.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dr. Phil's Celebrity Horror House. I'm here today in Camp Crystal Lake.
This unlicensed Dr. Phil impersonator is the main man behind the YouTube channel Perpetual Comedy. Ian collaborated with John on several comedy videos, and they even performed an urban exploration together.
I'll get a lasagna pan pizza. Sounds good. What the hell?
Who the hell are you?
You just ordered pizza 5 minutes ago. What are you talking about? Are you drunk?
Hey, this film screaming for that cheese, you know? Talking about you want me to serve him in the bathroom. I got no shame in my game, baby. This is just what I do mentally, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make it to the next level of life.
I need some cheese. I need some cheese. I want it right now. Come on, man. I need it all.
Fitness Frank, this guy was the odd one out, as in he was the only person on this list that used a character or persona in all of his content. A sleazy fusion of Richard Simmons, Randy Savage, Max Headroom, and some guy with a scat fetish.
Frank Day. Got it. Frank's coming for you. Bump it. Pump it and dump it. Bump it. Oh.
One of Dilo's oldest friends that also featured in some of his content is someone called Baphy. A noteworthy video showed Baphy and Dilo go to a drive-thru before visiting a local landmark, and then after that a gift shop. But like most of Dilo's content, it was lost many years ago. The Chad that runs the archive says this video is the one that got away. Doug, who now uses the handle WufflePup, was the host to a series of live streams that Dilo, Stevie Rocker, and several others would watch and take part in.
Go away a damn year and people I'm a dog now. You want to see? I got a bone too. You see my bone? I got a bone too. My bone. It's just me, Steve. So it makes me feel good. Don't be confused. This makes me feel good. Thank you. No, Pete. You like to give me grief. Damn, mate.
One of the newer associates of Dilo is a gentleman called AfroMarcus. It would appear that their friendship ended abruptly, which prompted Marcus to make a number of replies towards Dilo in the form of singing and guitar playing short songs, and an even greater number of comments made on the DiLoFLow archive channel.
Oh silly John, you're a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire again. Telling stories, saying fibs again.
Another, more recent phenomenon is a good-sized group of overly friendly YouTubers, the majority of which are based in the Philippines, with other members coming from Taiwan, Hong Kong, and other places within Asia. As mentioned earlier, both John's father and brother, Joey and Joe respectively, are on YouTube. Joey mostly has gameplay clips. However, he did make singing videos in the past. But I think ID matching and copyright claims may have been the reason he stopped making this style of content. Joe, on the other hand, has always been a full-time gamer, and at one point he was using his gameplay videos as a prequel meta-narrative for a fantasy book he was crafting. John Dilo has largely moved past his peak of impulsive channel deleting, having operated the same channel since 2023, although he appears to still purge his content fairly often, even more so than his numerous channel slayings. The one thing that stands out to me about Dilo is just how well connected he is. He is by all means a well-meaning individual that has no problem putting himself out there, making new friendships, and I do believe he starts these new relationships in earnest. But it's not hard to see the repeating pattern of a self-sabotaging social butterfly. For someone with such a long history on the internet, it's sad that only a scant amount of his content has managed to survive the deleting purge, and all of it on other people's channels like Cow Chop, the archive, or the many shout-outs from other content creators, many of which were also his one-time close friends. The deletion of John's legacy videos is his legacy, but thanks to the large network of connections he made over the years, the void is vast but not all-consuming.
His name is Dilo. DiLoFLow Show. His name is Dilo. DiLoFLow Show. The crazy motherfucker thinks YouTube's after him. His name is Dilo. DiLoFLow Show. He's paranoid. Gonna get shut down. His channel will disappear from her. His name is Dilo. DiLoFLow Show. His name is Dilo. DiLoFLow Show.